everyone, I am Pallavi Dholakiya from Smt.R.S.Kalaria Primary School. Today we will learn Maths chapter number 2, Shapes and Angles. In this we will learn about shapes and angles, some geometrical concept. Okay, so let's start. Here I have drawn three different shapes. Now can you tell me, is it closed or open? Yes, we can say all the sides of the given shapes are connected to each other. So it is a closed shape. If the sides, one of the side of the shape is open, then it is called open figure. So here, is this a closed shape? We can say yes, this is a closed shape. All the shapes are closed. Suppose if the shape is like this, then it is open, because here one side of the shape is open. Then we can say that this shape is an open shape. But here all the sides of the shapes are covered and it is closed. Now going to this shape, is this a closed? Yes, it is a closed. Moving to this, is this a closed? Yes, because all the sides are closed. So this is called closed figures. How many sides are there? Now we have to count the sides of the shape. Here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. So we can say 6 sides. Second one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. It is also having 6 sides. And this shape 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It is also having 6 sides. So here all the shapes are closed and all the shapes are having 6 sides. Now moving to next question. Can you see the difference in these shapes? Here again I have made 3 shapes. Can you see the difference in this shape? Yes, we can see the difference. Here the shapes are different with the angles. How? Angles made in these figures are different, which change the shapes. Let's take first shape. In this shape, here angles are formed. See, these are the angles which make the shape different. Okay, so by angles it is changing. Okay, now second, in the shapes here the angles are different angles are formed. In third shape also we can find these are the angles: first, second, third, fourth, fifth and sixth. So by angles made in these figures are different, which can change the shapes. Now let's understand about angles. There are 3 types of angle. First is right angle. What do you mean by right angle? An angle which is having exact 90 degree is called right angle. We can say like this. This is exact 90 degree. So this angle is called right angle. Second, more than a right angle. More than right angle means angle which has measured more than 90 degree. Okay, 90 to 180 degree is called more than right angle. We can draw the shape of right angle, more than right angle, somewhat like this. It can be like this also. Okay, moving to next, less than a right angle. Angle which measures less than 90 degree is called less than right angle. So this is 90 degree. Less than means we can draw a figure like this. This is less than. We can draw like this. It can be any. Okay. Now let's see some pictures in which the angles are formed. First, angles: right angle, more than a right angle and less than a right angle. First shape is a of scissor. here we can see one angle is formed. So it is very clear because the shape of is given figure is somewhat like this. So this is less than 90 degree. So we can say it is not a right angle, not more than right angle, but it is less than right angle. Second picture is of kite. Okay, given shape is somewhat again like this. So we can say the picture is less than right angle. Now next picture is like this. If here is the position, it will look less than, but if I take this angle, it will be a more than right angle because the shape of the angle is somewhat like this. Okay, so you can find a different thing and the angles formed in that, and you can decide whether the angle is right angle, less than right angle, or more than right angle. Now next topic is angles in names. Have you ever imagined that in name there can be angles? Yes. Now let's see one example. I have taken the name Sukhman. In that we can find different angles. How? This is S. Here you can see first angle, that is right angle. Again this is a right angle. Again this is a right angle. And this also a right angle. Then again this U, right angle. This is opposite, also a right angle. Now moving to K. K is having less than right angle. How and where? Here this angle shows less than right angle. This part is also less than right angle. Moving to H. This is right angle. This is right angle. Again this part right angle and this part right angle. Then M. This part is having less than right angle. This is also less than right angle. This middle part is also considered as less than right angle. Now taking A. This is having less than right angle. This part means you can see like this. This shape is more than right angle. This shape also considered as more than right angle. Now taking the font N. N is having less than right angle and this part also having less than right angles. So in this name we can say that 11 right angles are there, 10 less than right angles and 2 more than right angles are there. You can do for your name also. Our next topic is shapes and towers. We can see a triangular shape in towers, bridges and the many other things, many other places. Why? Because a triangular shape is strong. We can say that triangular shape is strong. Here I have drawn one tower. Here you can see mostly all the shapes are in triangular. Second, this is the shape of bridge. You can see the triangular shapes are formed in the bridge. So why only triangular shape they are using? So we can say that a triangular shape is strong and doesn't change easily when pressed. Next, where you can find this type of shapes. So we can say that railways, bus stop, bridges, tower, malls, community halls, etc. These are the places where we find the triangular shapes. Now our next topic is angle and time. How angle is connected with time. Children, when we are seeing the clock and different time, at that time some angles are formed. We have never noticed it. Now whenever you see the clock, start noticing the angles. Okay. Now let's see first clock. In first clock, the timing shows 7:25. Here is the angle formed. This angle is less than right angle. Second clock, the timing is 8:15. Here the angle is forming over here, which is more than a right angle. Moving to third clock, here the time shows 9 o'clock and this shows the angle. So this angle is exact 90 degree is right angle. Let's move to next clock. In this clock you can find the time 9:10. Now here 9:10 means more than right angle as it shows the greater part outside. Next is 11 o'clock. So this is called less than right angle. Now we will start with chapter number 3, how many squares. In this chapter we will learn the concept of perimeter and area. Let me clear the word perimeter. What do you mean by perimeter? Perimeter is a length of the boundary. Length of the boundary means when you want to measure a length, and at that time you have to measure the length of a particular shape only. You have to take only boundary of the particular shape. Here, suppose I want to measure a field. So what I will do? I will measure only boundary because I want to measure the perimeter. So regarding this shape, this boundary only. Boundary is called perimeter. So we can say that length of the boundary is called perimeter. Okay. Now let me clear the word area. What do you mean by area? Area is the inner part of a particular place. Suppose I want to measure area of the particular field, then I will measure inner part, this part of the farm. So when we want to measure inner part, when we want to measure area, we have to measure inner part. Okay. So in short, we can say that boundary is a perimeter and inner part is called area. Now let's be more clear with the example of perimeter. Here I have drawn a rectangle. It has 12 equal squares. So this outer part or a boundary is called perimeter and inner part of this is called area. So first we will understand perimeter through the example. Question number 1. Which rectangle has the longest perimeter? Now here we will assume a different length and breadth. Now taking length 1 and breadth 12 centimeter means we will take length of 1 and breadth 12. So perimeter equals, when we want to find out perimeter, we have to remember one formula, that is 2 into L plus B. Now here 2 is in a multiplication relation, so we can say that 2 multiply length plus breadth. So 2 multiply length is 1, breadth is 12. 2 multiply 13 will be 26 centimeter. Now we will take length 2, breadth 6. So perimeter equals 2 into length plus breadth. 2 into 2 plus 6, that is 16 centimeter. Same, taking length 3 and breadth 4. So perimeter equals 2 into length plus breadth. By simplifying it, we will get 14 centimeter. So here we can say that when rectangle is having length 3 and breadth 4, it will be the smallest, and the when it is having length 1 and breadth 12, it will have longest perimeter, that is 26 centimeter. Now moving to second question, which of these rectangles has the smallest perimeter? Now if we will compare, one is having 26, one is having 16 and one is having 14. So here 14 centimeter is the smallest perimeter, which is taken with length 3 and breadth 4 centimeter. We can say that rectangle measuring 3 and 4 centimeter has the smallest perimeter. Our next topic is measuring stems. Now suppose this is a picture of stems. Here I have taken 3 stems, stem A, stem B and stem C. I want to measure the area of the square. So I told you area means inner part of the square. So we will get it with this example. What is the area of stem A, B and C? Here we will find out area by using the formula length into breadth. We have to multiply length and breadth. So first, length for step A is 3 and breadth is 6. So 3 multiply 6, that is 18 centimeter square. Here we are taking measure of one side, okay? The second side is pending. So here we have to write with square, okay? Now area of stem B. In stem B, length is 4 and breadth is 2. So 4 into 2, 8 centimeter square. Now moving to area of C, length multiply breadth. Length is 2, breadth is 3. 2 multiply 3, that is 6 centimeter square. Now if I want to compare all the stems area, then we can say that area of stem C is the smallest, that is 6 centimeter square. And if I want to know which one is the smallest, I can say stem C. Now I will find the difference of area of stem. Okay, so area of biggest stem minus area of smallest stem, that is 18 minus 6 comes to 12 centimeter square. Now our next topic is how many squares in me. Now here I have drawn two shapes, shape A and shape B. We have to count how many squares are there in shape A. To find out that, we have to find out area of shape A. So here we can say that it is having this picture, it is having this picture. So it is having 4 complete square in that, 1, 2, 3 and 4. So 4 complete square plus 8 half square. Now in that, half squares are 8. Okay, so that 8 square we will take and 4 quarter, that is this 1/4, 1/4, 1/4 and 1/4 we will take. That is 1/4 of 4. So let's simplify. 4 plus half of 8 means 4. 1/4 of 4 is 1. So if we will add, we will get 9 centimeter square. Okay. Now area of shape B. In that 2 complete squares are there. So we will write 2 complete square plus 4 half square. Here we can see the half squares. Okay. So 2 plus half multiply 4. That is 2 plus 2, 4 centimeter square. Now we will see for triangles, how to find out area in triangles. Here this shape is given to us and in that one triangle is given to us. We can say that this part, see here I have done line here, this is the first part of the triangle. This will be the second part of the triangle. Now first part, this part, okay, this part is having 12 squares, means total number of squares are 12. So area of that square is 12 square centimeter. We can say like that. Second part, this part is having 8 squares. So the area of this second part is 8 centimeter square. But we have to find out the area of the triangle. So what we will do? Here, area of first part of the triangle. Here half part is covered. So what we will do? We will do half of the square. That is, we will do half of the 12. So 12 divided 2 is 6 centimeter square. Now for second half part, this much part, we will take the area of 8 centimeter square. Here 8 centimeter is the area of whole number, but we want only half part. So area of second part of triangle is 8 divided 2, that is 4 centimeter square. Now we will find out area of whole triangle. We will find out inner measure of this triangle. So how we will find out this? See, we want to find out area of this colored part. So area of triangle is 6 centimeter square plus 4 centimeter square is 10 square centimeter. Okay. Now next topic is complete the shape. Here is the rectangle of 20 square centimeter. So question 1, draw straight line to divide it into two equal triangles. What is the area? So here I can draw one line to divide into two parts. We have to find out area of the triangle. So here we have done the half part. So what is the area? Area equals half multiply area of triangle. So half multiply 20. 20 is the area given over here. So 10 centimeter square. Second question, draw straight line in a rectangle to divide it into two parts. What is the area of smaller rectangle? So here we have divided by drawing this line, and area is equal to half multiply area of big rectangle. So half multiply 20, that is 10 centimeter square. Now question number C. Draw two straight lines in a rectangle to divide it into one rectangle and two equal triangles. So here if I draw a line, then it will be a two equal parts. Question A. What is the area of rectangle? Now if I draw middle line into this, the one part is having 10 centimeter square and other part is having 10 centimeter square. So answer will be 10 centimeter square. What is the area of each triangle? Now we have to find out area of each triangle. So area equals half multiply area of small rectangle. So half of 10 is 5 centimeter square. Here we are ending up with this chapter. Thank you.